I was going on a hot date this Valentine's Day. This is how I would do my base routine. Step 1, we need to prime, and I'm double priming today because we need the extra longevity. First up, I'm taking a gripping gel primer. This one's from Elle. I'm gonna work that into any areas of my skin where I feel like my makeup comes off quicker than it should. The next primer that I'm gonna be using is one from SheGlam. Their triple threat correcting primer. We have a green, a peach, and a blue color corrector that comes out all together like this, and when you rub it together, it neutralizes into one shade, and then as you rub it onto your face, it neutralizes any of those undertones that you have on your skin, creating an even base. To achieve that flawless base, we really do need to work on layering the products together. The foundation that I'm using is the Lasting Finish from Rimmel London. I can't stress this enough. You need to go in with whatever foundation you know works for your skin. Made by Mitchell's Colour Essentials palette for my cream contour. Cream blush, of course, we want something pinky. It's Valentine's Day. I'm going to go in with this Haus Labs blush in the shade Glassy Pattaya. It's time for some concealer, and I'm using the Be Perfect Cosmetics Full Impact Concealer. Tiny little dot there, because obviously I'm not going to take it right up to my eyes with this eyeshadow. To my powder products, I'm going to set my face with the NYX Professional Makeup Studio Photogenic HD Setting Powder. It is more of like a really finely milled white powder, so be careful with flashback. Definitely can see that on camera as well. Oh, do you see that? It's kind of giving me a little bit of a white flashback. Take my Smoothly Does It pressed powder from Makeup Gallery, which you can see is very well loved by me, and I'm going to go in and I'm just going to swipe this across anywhere where I feel like I'm getting that flashback from that powder, and this should just kind of dust off that top layer that's giving the flashback and cover it up with a little bit of this powder. Oh, that's looking a lot better. We're going to powder bronze with the Vitamin Babe powder from the Beauty Crop, and this is in the shade Barley Bronze. To go into another Haus Labs blush. This is in the shade Hibiscus Haze, and it has such a beautiful sheen to it. And because I'm placing it next to my eyeshadow, it's going to really lift my face up a little bit on the nose. Why not? We're blushing, aren't we? Tell you I was using a highlighter. Don't say I didn't warn you. This is a beautiful highlighter from SheGlam. It's like the Planet Globe one, and I'm using it in the pink shade, obviously, just to tie in this whole look. Make sure it's like really pushed into the skin and not sitting. I like to just take my finger, make sure it's like infused into the skin and like not just glitter sitting on the top. Using 2 setting sprays, one to melt all of the products together, the Vitamin Babe Hydrating Dual Face Setting Mist, really nice fine mist, which really is going to melt all of those powders in together. Then I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter, a classic, to make sure that this is locked in for the whole evening. There we go, guys. That is how I'm getting my perfect Valentine's base makeup. This makeup is not going to budge. It's not going to move, no matter how many clapping sessions we're doing this Valentine. It's going to last, you know? Period.